Good morning, folks. I know this time of isolation is tough, and so during this time of isolation, I want to start a midweek time of encouragement. Now, I know the internet can be a wonderful thing, and I'm glad that we were able to put our services up and that you were able to join us at least that way on Sunday morning. Stan and I thank you for the kind words you've sent our way concerning this past Sunday service. Now, I know some do not have the internet, so I want to encourage you to make sure that you use your phone to connect to those who don't. It'll be a way to keep them connected, and I think it's going to be good for you as well. Now, oftentimes when I'm counseling someone who's going through a tough time like we're going through right now, I often quote to them and tell them to remember, this too will pass. Now, I want you to know that's not a Bible verse, but it is based upon Scripture. 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 17 through 18, it tells us, "For our present troubles are small and won't last very long. Yet they produce for us a glory that vastly outweighs them and will last forever." So we don't look at the troubles we can see now. Rather, we fix our gaze on things that cannot be seen. For the things we see now will soon be gone, but the things we cannot see will last forever. Now, I know this seems to be going on forever, but it's not. And we need to keep this in mind during these times. And we want to help you in as many ways as we can by offering you tools that you can use to strengthen your faith. So today I want to share with you a resource that I found that I think will encourage you. It's from noted author and minister Max Lucado. And if you go to his website, www.maxlucado.com, that's www.maxlucado.com, he has a wonderful Bible study that you can join that's based on Philippians chapter 4. It's a great encouragement. It's 5 lessons, and they're on video, and in it he uses an acronym, and I'm going to give that to you too now. So you can write this down if you want. I've got it right here. The word is calm that he uses, and we really need to know that right now, don't we? Here it is. First of all, write it down, CALM. This is an acronym, and you can place it somewhere accessible to remind yourself. I think that the peace of God, which surpasses all understanding, will guard your hearts and minds. We start with the C. C stands for celebrate God's goodness. Philippians chapter 4, verse 4 says, rejoice in your Lord always. Rejoice in the Lord always. So ask yourself, how can I express my joy for God's goodness today? The second letter is A. Ask for God's help. Verse 6 in Philippians chapter 4 says, let your request be made known to God. Now, if you don't already keep a prayer journal, I encourage you to start one. Begin with today's request. The L stands for leave your concerns with him. I know that's hard, but Philippians chapter verse 4 says, with thanksgiving. So at bedtime, maybe you want to kind of go over your concerns that you've left with God this morning and thank him for relieving your stress and anxiety over these things. And finally, the M is meditate on good things. Think about the things that are good and worthy of praise, verse 8 says. So plan your time today to include time alone with God so that you can celebrate his goodness, you can ask him for help, you can leave those concerns that you have with him, and then you can meditate on good things. I want to encourage you to go ahead and look up maxlucado.com and join that Bible study. It's a great Bible study. He's a great teacher. So I want to encourage you people to stay safe. This Sunday, we're going to add a communion meditation to our online service. And if you need communion packs, you can come pick them up at the church. If you want, you can call and we will bring them out to your car. So you don't even have to get out. And remember, if you have a need, you can text us, you can email us, you can call us. We are here for you. May God bless you today.